Hello everybody, it is Tanya from Dolly Days Nursery. Well, today is the long-awaited blanket reveal for my Sofie kit that I did for my niece, and she's being delivered tomorrow, which is very exciting. So I'm getting ready to box her up, and I thought that I would share that with you. So without further ado, here she is. This is Sofie by Denise Pratt from Bountiful Baby, and she has rooted eyelashes and hair, Slumberland mohair, and I think she is just so perfect. I'm so happy with her, and I'm sure my niece will be as well. It's a little bit of veining there. It's so hard to see in this lighting. I find that video cameras and pictures, photos don't do justice. But anyway, she has a modified pacifier, and she's also able to take both thumbs, depending on how she is seated and lying. I think that is just so cute. There she is, sucking her thumb. And so she also takes a modified. Now, I did not put a magnet in this baby doll because the little girl that is receiving her dad has had open heart surgery, and he doesn't have a pacemaker, but you know, I like to look ahead and say we don't know what can happen in the future. So just you know, putting safety first, I decided not to give her a pacifier. So I'm going to set my camera down. Hopefully, oops, get my tripod done here. And now, so we will get her ready to box up. So this is very exciting. I'll put her on the floor. I have such limited space right now, so I'm taking advantage of this room right here. Here she is. Isn't she just so precious? Oh, I can't wait to do the box opening with her. She's so beautiful. And she's just the right size for her. She's just a little girl. So, I think I need to adjust my video camera just a little. I'm cutting off my head. Lower the legs just a little. And oh my, this is quite a contraption. There it is, I think. I think. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm kind of set up in front of a mirror. Sorry about the noise. So I can look at the mirror and see if we are in frame. So we are. Now, so the first thing we have to do, because she's just a little girl, but she knows by my videos that there should be a diaper on the head. So little Miss Sofie, who has a name waiting for her, she has a very sweet name. She didn't hesitate on what name she would give her, so we'll see tomorrow if she keeps that name. And she has a little lovey, a little unicorn. So now this box opening is box packing I should say, is very special. I've only been, well, in the reborn community for the last year. It was actually October, maybe late October of last year when I received my very first reborn, which was Ethan from Studios of Renee Mack in Winnipeg. And so I consider myself fairly new to the community, and by January? Yes. By January, I had 3 reborns. So Ethan, and I had 2 others that I got from Delightful Reborns. And then in February, I received my first partial silicone. And I was so intrigued. So intrigued that for Christmas, Mom wanted to know what to give me for Christmas, and all I could think of was, I want a kit to reborn myself. And that's what she gave me. So my first reborn that I created was the Celeste kit. And back last Christmas, when my little niece was visiting for Christmas, I told her that my goal was that by next Christmas, I would make a reborn for her. So that was my goal all along. And sure enough, here she is. So I'm very excited about this. And I know she's a little girl, but she loves her babies very, very much. And she certainly loved mine. So once I'd done a couple for myself, I knew I had to do one for her. So I'll get my box. I wasn't sure if it was big enough, but it is. And I only just noticed that on the side of the box, I don't know if you'll be able to see it from there. I got this one from the drugstore and from the pharmacy. And it's American Greetings. So it's a greeting card box. It says, "We deliver happiness, laughter, and love." Now, how fitting is that? Happiness, laughter, and love. So I'm just going to put this pretty blanket as the liner. And Miss Sofie, we'll call her for now. We'll go in here. And she fits perfectly into there. So as I said, this is for my niece. This is not the typical box packing. So in the future, if anyone were to get a doll from me, this would not be typical by no means. But she's a very special little girl to me. It's a second little lovey. It's a little gingerbread girl. So she's very special, and I'm actually going for the weekend now to look after her and her brother. Oh, I should have put that little hat on the head with the blanket, just for a little more security. So her dad is in the hospital right now, and we spent all last weekend looking out to her and her brother at the hospital, and now we're going to her house for the weekend so her mom can go visit with him. And so this is the perfect time to give her this. So, as I said, all these diapers would not normally be in a gift, in a box opening. But being so little as she is, I just want to make it extra special for her. And I have a little care package here with some mohair conditioner and a baby toothbrush and a couple of little buckles. So I'll put that in. I would note that I would not put a liquid in if I were sending this through the mail. And I just have, oops, I just have a little bag of goodies here. Just little kind of baby shower type things that you would get at the dollar store. My gosh. And so it's a little mini rattle and a mini bottle and passy bracelet with baby on it. So, and this little package here has 3 more little modified pacifiers in there for her. So, we'll get this all in here now. And so I did go overboard a bit with picking up little outfits and of course she likes Shopkins, so I wrapped everything with Shopkins paper. So this is really a part of her Christmas gift, but I really don't want to take the joy of Christmas morning away from her parents, because there's nothing worse than a child, I think, getting a gift that they like better than what their parents give them. So I know that this would trump anything, and so I suggested that I give it to her before Christmas, and her mom agreed. So I also told her I would put in some things, articles that I have from my own collection. So we have a little top and little pants with a little heart on it, and these little pants, and these little pants with little feet in them, and this little onesie with Minnie Mouse on it. So of course she do want me to do a video, and this little dress. So she wants me to do the box opening video, and which I'm happy for her, but she wants me to be in it with her. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll definitely have to bring my tripod. So we have a little card for her, and inside that card I have the care instructions. I also did out a photo album for her, just to document like the process of making her, and with the hair rooting. And then I did a photo shoot with her, so so that she has those, and some Christmas photos as well. So, and then her birth certificate is also in here. And yeah, so anyway, folks, that is the box packing, and I'll upload that after we do the box opening with her. And yeah, so then I'll upload them both at the same time, and well, hopefully this video first, and then following that will be the box opening. So basically that's it, and I'm very excited. Can't wait for her to receive her, start loving on her, and I'm probably going to have to get my nerve together to do a outing with her, because she likes to do the outings as well. But anyway, that's it, and so for now, that is, let me see, okay, Tanya from Dolly Day's Nursery. So we'll talk to you very soon, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, make comments, and we'll get the next video up to you as soon as possible. So take care, everybody. God bless.